All right, so this is the invoice for what I've sold so far. Stephanie was great to print it out. So my first sale was on December 9th, and this goes to the 15th. So about a week. Is that a week? 6 days. I sold $220.40. Not bad because the rent is $70 a month for me. Now the rent for the booth is $140, but Roger and I are both splitting it. But at this point, it's mostly my inventory. Now he sold a set of dishes and a few other things, so he has more than covered his rent, which is a great thing. And we just switched things around a little bit. I think by probably midweek this week, I'm going to need to replenish a little bit. We have a few empty spots. But this is what I sold. A snowman candle holder for $6. A small Christmas pillow for $10. A Baroque gold mirror was $36. A Stanley mirror. A lot of this stuff I don't even remember. $24. A Santa dog. Again, I'm not sure what that is. $12. The flamingo pitcher sold $26. A mushroom glass jar, $18, a velvet pillow, $40, and an iron cat statue, $60. So that brings us to $220.40. We do get charged a fee if the buyer uses a credit card. We pay the 5%, which is fine. So $220.40 is great. Now, I didn't have to ship any of that, which is very nice. All right, so this is what the booth is looking like. I think I might have filmed this. This picture is Roger's, and I believe this has sold 3 times on eBay, local pickup only, but the buyers did not know that it was local pickup only. So Roger said, that's it for me, I'm selling local. My grocery sign. This is the pink peony print everybody loves. I love this choir set. So nothing yet, $175. I might lower this because we're getting close to Christmas and I really don't want to take it home. So I might change that probably to $125. That's what's great about the booth. In order to change a price, all you have to do is cross it out or make a new tag. These are the 3 shelves. And none of them are falling down. They're all in great shape. Somebody had left a comment in the YouTube video where if I showed this, that one of the shelves looked crooked. I think it was just the angle. Everything is nice and sturdy. So once in a while we switch things around. This is a needlepoint that Roger picked up. I think it's lovely. This is another of Roger's prints, The Capitol by Moonlight. So beautiful. $250. Here are the pink dishes, Taylor Smith. Some original artwork. I have sold probably 3 or 4 mirrors like that. Here is the Spode punch bowl set. It has its dipper. And that's what the booth is looking like. All right, now we're going to walk around and do some shopping. I've been looking at things that I want to buy, and today is the day I have time. So I'm just going to walk around a few of the booths near my booth. And let's go shopping together. We're going to start in Karen's booth. I get to see this booth probably more than any of the other booths besides my own because it's right across the way and she has great taste. First off is this adorable cat button holder. Let's see what she officially calls them. Cat vase with button flowers. $12. I heard that Karen makes these, and this one is so adorable. $12. We are definitely taking that. I also love these wood. I thought these were gazelles. Let's see what the tag says. $20 for this set. Set of 2 wood-carved African kodos. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. Beautiful. $20 for this set. What? Look how beautiful these are. I imagine they're all hand-carved. Just spectacular. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in my little basket. I have a little basket going on the shelf in my basket. That's adorable. Little carved bird. He does have a little chip on his tail. So I guess Karen is making this button art. Look how great this is. $12 for this wooden one. I think these are spectacular. Little springs, so cute. There is one here. Brown buttons. Oh, do we love a good pig? Yes, we do. And he's on a spring. $6. That is going right in the cart. Okay, I'm going to be calling it cart. Just bear with me. I'm tired today. There's a little basket made out of leather. That is really cute. I don't know what you would keep in here. It's a bucket, not a basket, Karen. All right. Let's see what else she has on these shelves. Little frogs. This must be a very fun craft to do, collecting buttons of different colors. That's adorable. That would be really cute for bridal shower favors. How adorable would that be? Oh my word, a rhino bottle holder. $10. Leave a comment down below if you would buy this, if you saw that in a shop. Okay, we've got some birds. I think this is my favorite kind of shopping because the music is not loud and it's very calming in here. There is a quilt that I wanted to show you guys. I feel like I've sold this before. Karen has it marked 60, which is more than fair. Beautiful. I don't think this is handmade locally. I do see hand stitching. Most of it is machine work. But for a bed, this would be so pretty. All right, let's go over to the other side. I see some more carved wood figures. Is my basket in your way? Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, beautiful elephants. So pretty. Oh, I like these guys. $8. One wooden water buffalo. Okay, that's very unique. And for $8, I really like him. I'm going to go ahead and take him. Now, if you see anything I'm buying, I'm not buying for my own collection. I'm buying for the eBay store. So it's great that I can source here and sell here. That works out really well. This booth has a lot of cool stuff. This handbag is capturing my attention. Look how beautiful this is. All tooled leather. I expect this is going to be high. Is that the tag there? Yeah, $24.50. No, $24. That's not bad for this. Not enough room for resale, but boy, is this pretty. Okay, this is really clean. $24. Are they having a sale? Meanwhile, my booth has not started its first sale yet. I really like this. But yeah, I would have to sell this for $40 to make it worth it. And most people want a shoulder strap. So this one's more like a handbag, but boy, is that a pretty one. All right, here is a little box. Now, they're calling it a spice box. This is magnetic. And then you open it up, and it's a divided compartment bowl. I'm going to call it 3 divided spaces. And the whole thing is wood. This is really nice. Good weight to it. Looks like it's joined pieces of wood. What? $8. Oh, and it's marked. Let's see who marked it on the bottom. Paula Dean. Okay, I could look this up. But you know what? For $8, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to put this right in my basket. Just be careful of my deer and my water buffalo. All right, we got a wood thing going on. Surprise, surprise. With me, you're always guaranteed to get wood. That is funny. Little original artwork piece. Some beautiful glass. You would think after all of these years I would be tired of shopping, but in a place like this, it's just very relaxing and it's like a treasure hunt, and I love that. Oh, this is a very cool hat. Let's take a look at this. Oh, classic. Look at that feather. And it's velvet. Boy, that's nice. Fairly clean, a little bit of wear. Penguin velour, is that what that says? 7.5. Wonder if it comes in that box. Wonder if that is the box to it. I'm not quite sure. All right, I'm going to see if I can find a price. I'm not seeing a price on it. Let's come around this way. Maybe there's a price inside. Oh, it's on the handle. Okay, something Berg hat, $15 with the case? Really? It's a very small head. Honey, what size head do you have? Do you have a big head? I think you have a big head. Doesn't this look like a children's? It's so small.
It does look pretty
What does the brand say on that?
7 3/8, so that's a pretty big.
There's no price on that, right? And it was sitting on top of this green case. So I was wondering if it goes in this case. $15. I'm not sure what this says. Original B-E-R-G. Do you see anything that says B-E-R-G there? Hat.
Yeah,
Vintage.
B-E-R-G.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
I saw something that said Penguin Velvet. No, doesn't this say Penguin Velvet on it? Am I just dreaming?
Yeah, here it is. Genuine velvet.
Oh, where did I get penguin from?
Well, it kind of looks like.
Okay.
Kind of looks like if you just quick look at it.
Without my glasses. That's so funny.
Genuine velvet. Have velour. Which way does it go? This way?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because
This
that's
one.
more narrow and that's wider. See, that would never fit you. That has to be like so many.
It says 7 3/8, which is.
I know, it's like a child's hat.
It's pretty small.
Yeah. I think for the kids that do, what is that called? The German club near us where we, not Lederhosen, that's what they, Liederkranz. But what is their festival called? I can't remember. They have a German festival like twice a year and everybody gets dressed up. That would be very fun for one of the kids. All right. I won't be buying the genuine penguin hat. It's so great that I'm already here to stock my booth and I get to do a quick shop around. Sale. All items 25% off marked prices for the month of December. Oh, there I am. Let's see what they have. Is this original? Oh, it is original. Kind of pretty. There's some owls over here. A nutcracker. Okay, unfortunately, I don't see anything I can't live without. All right, let's keep going. What'd you find? Calder Cup champions. Oh, $2 each.
Yeah,
what are you going to do with them?
Sell them.
Of course. Silly me. Yeah. Oh, so they stick on a car window? Is that, or any kind of window?
Yeah, I think you just,
little suction cup.
Suction cup or, I guess it is pretty much for
So this was a free giveaway that night, right? That they probably won the championship?
Yeah, I'm not sure when they gave them maybe the first game of the next season.
And is the booth having a sale? I don't see a sale sign. Okay, so at $2 a piece, how many do they have? You could put one of those in Rich and Carol's. 9.
Yeah.
You're pretty happy about that.
I'm gonna get them all.
Good job, babe.
Yeah.
What do you think you'll sell them for?
I think I could probably get like 12
okay.
to 15. Somebody sold one for 25.
Really?
But I don't think I can get that.
Are there a lot of them on eBay right now?
No.
That's great. Okay.
Plus, there probably isn't that many of them.
Well, they gave them out the night.
Maybe 8,000.
Okay, so that's not really that high a number. No. Very cool. Good find.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, a friend that I haven't seen in a long time, I ran into she and her husband, and the husband said, "Did you see the blue owls on floor number 2? We know you love owls." So I had to hunt them down. Look how good these are. I love these. They're bookends. I love that my followers and subscribers and friends all point me in the direction of fun things. $15 for the two of them. How cute are these? Now, I don't know who's making these, but they have good weight to them. Beautiful, like drip. It's not a drip glaze. I don't know what the glaze is called, but that is perfect. I'm going to call it a feather glaze. I just made that up. Yeah, these are definitely coming home with me. Doesn't get any cuter than that. I love those. I think that is it for us today at the antique booth. Oh, one more thing. I see a Santa face. Tell me that's carved wood. Is that carved wood? I'm not sure. Oh, I think it is. Is this a tree branch? Wow. $80. That is spectacular. Somebody's very talented. It doesn't really look like Santa. It kind of looks like Old Man in the Woods. That's so funny. When I went to put my finger in his mouth, it reminded me of the scene in Roman Holiday. Do you remember that, where Audrey Hepburn puts her hand in the mouth on the big gate? I'll try to insert the video.
The mouth of truth. The legend is that if you're given to lying, you put your hand in there, it'll be bitten off.
Oh, the hard idea.
Let's see you do it.
Let's see you do it.
So that finishes up shopping at the antique booth. This is Hummelstown Old Factory Antiques, where Roger and I have a booth. We are on the 3rd floor, halfway down on the right. All right, hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours. Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline. We are on video number 501 and going forward. So some of you might have missed my prior video. It was my 500th video. Go me. Very proud of myself, but that is behind me. I am going forward and looking to the new year. All right, let's get started. As you can tell, we are down in my basement and things are looking much different, very bare. So between selling on 4th quarter and opening an antique booth, really vintage booth, I'm going to call it, that has set the wheels in motion for a change here down in the basement. Down here, I want to be keeping just eBay inventory and Facebook Marketplace inventory, but moving towards having smaller items. Famous last words. But that's what's going on down here. Some of the shelves have cleared out dramatically, which is always a great problem to have because we all know what that means. We have to go thrifting. We also got clothing folded. I hired Lisa. She came in for the day, and we got quite a bit of clothing packed down. So these racks will look a little bit empty too, as you can see. Watch when I push them. I wasn't able to do that just recently, and this is wonderful because now when I go out thrifting and I list, I can bring items right down here and put them on the rack and not try to be squeezing them in. Is that even proper grammar? I don't know. All right, so this is what it's looking like. Tonight is Sunday night. We got a little bit of craziness on this side. I'm always organizing this side, but it is what it is. Roger's games. He has been selling really well. So we do have a system. It's just, getting into the flow of it. Here are his bins. These are all his auctions, and these change like every week. It's just amazing. I'm in awe of his system. I don't know that I'd want this kind of workload. His eBay workload is even more than mine. Just crazy. All right, but this is the one basket I have to get put away. I got this listed, a bunch of hard goods listed, so I had a really good weekend. But today is Sunday evening. We're going to pull some of the solds together. I like to pull them on Sunday night to get them ready to ship out Monday morning. And I'm in my comfy clothes. Check out these sandals with socks. Yep, I am that cool. And some Calvin Klein sweatpants. Is this not the outfit? but it is great to work at home. All right, I'm going to put this basket of clothing away, meaning hang it up, and then we're going to see what's sold and get ready to pull it for shipping. So most of what we're going to be pulling right now is clothing because I haven't done that in a while. The first item is a Talbot size 14 red silk blouse, rhinestone buttons, holiday Christmas cocktail party. All the keywords to suggest where you might want to wear this blouse. $23. I think that might have been folded. So size 14 is going to be a large. And because Lisa was the one that folded, I'm not sure what got folded and what didn't. We're going to go over to blouses. This is where I keep my blouses. And red is going to be in large solids right here in this bin. So I'm going to pull this bin and hopefully I see it right there. Okay, again, a little bit dark in this corner. We have picked up some stick-on lights. I don't know what those are called. And they're just going to be mounted on the wall. We just have a few mounted so far. We're working on that. Always doing projects around here. All right. So hopefully, yep, this is the blouse right here. Now, when a blouse is petite, I especially make sure to show a photo of petites besides putting that in the item specific. See how Talbot's denotes this as petites? You always want to photograph that so the buyer really knows what they're getting and they can't say, hey, I didn't order a petite. So Talbot's 14 petite. Maybe this was even in the $2 Tuesday sale. I don't remember. $23 plus the buyer paid shipping. The next item is a brand that I still love finding. This is Missook, and it always does well for me. This is a 1X black cardigan, fine knit, $29.99, and I think I just hung this up. Okay, so I picked up two Missooks. This one was a 3X, and here is the 1X. Really nice quality. Missook to me, I don't know, I could be wrong about this, is on the same quality standard as Eileen Fisher. So I love this. Really pretty, like a ribbed or lined bottom hem. Just really nice, and it is a button-down cardigan and $29.99. So these are the type of lights that we're putting up, and truth be told, we got these in Goodwill. They came in a pack. I think we got a 4-pack. They are a little bit bright. I think it's a very, see that light over there? It's a very LED light, but this is great because Roger's area here, he's pulling inventory by number, so he really needs to see these numbers. He has all kinds of codes, so having a light here that's super bright, a little blinding, but it does work well. So that's the type of lighting, just run on battery, and we shut them off every time we leave the basement. All right, little light commercial. All right, the next item is a Michael Kors t-shirt dress, $14. It's striped. It's a size large. Let's take a look at where I have dresses hanging up. All right, so I have dresses on this rack here. I'm going to pull back this plastic so we can see the situation here. This looks like the dress right here. Yep, Michael Kors, size large. It's like a little t-shirt dress with an embellishment of the MK logo in rhinestones. Most of the longer clothing I put on the taller racks. So any rack that has extender poles that can come up higher, like that one here, there's actually two here. I put pants, robes, pajamas, things that really hang down because the shorter racks are better for the half clothing, I call it, whether it's men's jackets and shirts, shorts, and same thing with the women's. But here is the Michael Kors dress here. No idea where I got this. I'm thinking, again, this was the $2 sale because I generally don't pick up Michael Kors, but it sold through for $14. The next item on the list is a Soma woman's loungewear, open front tunic pockets, applique long sleeve black. I never put the word robe. That is too funny. It sold anyway, $48. And I love Soma. Not to be confused with Sonoma. It's just Soma. They're in my mall. I think it's pretty much a mall store. They could have standalone stores too. Let's go pull that $48. And it's a size large, but that doesn't matter because all of my sleepwear is together, and it's going to be in this bin here. Now, I do separate out robes, women's robes that are chunkier, I'm going to call it, a little bulkier, ones that are terry or velour or whatever, but this is where loungewear and intimates are going to be. Okay. Miscellane, Anthropology. Let's see all the names that I pick up. Who is that? Victoria's Secret. Jillian O'Malley, that's Target. This might be it here. Yes, this is Soma. All right, so we're going to bring this in the light. It is a black open front robe, like kind of like a lounge duster robe. All the words. I don't think I'd really wear this out in public. You never know these days. But there it is there, all ready to go. I just take out this tag, reseal it. These are resealable bags. Not my favorite. I like the Ziploc bags better, and I get those on Amazon. I don't stay loyal to one seller. I order from whoever is cheaper, but on Prime, and these are 2 mil thick. You can probably find these listed in my Amazon favorites. It's an affiliate link, so if you order through my Amazon link in the show's notes, in this video's notes, I will get a small kickback, but you will pay the same exact price as if you went into Amazon, you know, just as a Google search or right into Amazon. So Soma, that's what we're talking about. All right, let's get to the next item. This next item I just picked up, and I think I filmed this one. I do lose track, guys, of what I've filmed and what got cut from the video. Just know that each video you see that's between 30 and 45 minutes is probably like 2 hours of filming. Stuff has to be cut. If I'm in the store, baby crying, music playing, just, you know, different mistakes. And so just know that sometimes I don't even know what makes it into the final edition. This is a vintage Woolrich men's button-up shirt. I called it a hunting shirt. That might have helped it. It has a wolf print on it. I thought it was very cool, definitely vintage. $59.99 for Woolrich. All right, so I just saw this. It's either going to be this way. Oh, this is so cool. I love this shirt. Oh, here it is right here. This was listed just a couple of days ago, so somebody either waiting for this that saw it in the video. Really nice quality. Beautiful wolf print in like a blue. It's a very small corduroy. Really nice. Here is the label. And $60. So that was a great sale. You can go back and look for the video. I think I paid $4.99 for this one also. Here is another item that I just showed in a recent video. It is a letter bill sorter, caddy, cubby, hanging, all those words. And I think this sold through. I let this sell through for $15. I had picked it up. I was going to put it in the booth, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I wanted to list it on eBay, and I guess somebody appreciated it. This looks like it's never been used. So beautiful. A lot of times when you find these cubbies or caddies, the letters, the font, the printing is worn out. This looks like it was made yesterday. Beautiful with the eagle, and all of the hooks are there. Really nice condition. $15. I think that says made in Japan. You gotta love that. Now, for those of you who have been asking if I sold more or less before YouTube, I actually sold more on eBay before YouTube because now my time is split. I'm probably putting in, I'm going to say 40 hours a week on YouTube and at least that much on eBay and now the antique booth. So I'm pretty much working 7 days a week. I know. But you know what? Retirement is in the near future and I will be, resting then. So for now, while I have the energy, make hay while the sun shines. That's what I always say. So I did sell more before YouTube, but I do get sales because people are seeing things in the video. So if you have an opportunity to sell via video, it is a help. I know eBay is encouraging us to put videos in our eBay listings. I have not done that yet, but I would imagine it is helpful for a buyer. It builds their confidence to see something, from all angles or just video seems like it would build confidence, but at the same time, definitely more work. So just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. All right, chatty. Let's get on with it, Garrett. All right, next up is a Ralph Lauren. It is a flannel. Oh, Blake plaid. Did I just list this one too? Are you guys just waiting for this stuff? It might be this one. Maybe. Let's see. Nope, it's not this one. All right, so it is a plaid. I thought it was this Black Watch plaid. That's LL Bean, but I don't see it. It's going to be in a bin. It's already folded. It's an extra large, and I would imagine that the tag says Blake as the model name because I don't keep track of stuff like that. All right, let's see. We are looking for plaid. Men's plaid flannel button shirts. It's going to be in here. I have pulled it down off the shelf, and my battery life is on 30, so I got to speed this up. I do have another battery. Duluth. This is it here. Ralph Lauren Blake plaid shirt, extra large. Let's grab the phone and bring this back to the table. Now, by now, you guys all realize that I have carts on wheels. Could I push a cart around and collect this stuff? I could, but pushing a cart is just, it's more work than you realize. All right, what did this sell for? $26. Let's go to the next item. I feel like another, okay, I got a multiple order in. Thank you so much to the person who bought 5 things. That is amazing. It's a men's Panther Brown Western cowboy hat, a vintage Ralph Lauren plaid shirt, a wood rooster platter, a vintage brown leather handbag, vintage art pottery. I'm going to take a look for that first. Let's see. It's kind of like a pedestal bowl. Here it is here. Now that the shelves are a little cleared out, makes it a lot easier to find things. I'm just looking at this owl set. Remind me to show you up close the bookends that I found in Old Factory. I might have caught that while I was shopping. Recently, I did some shopping. I'm going to include that footage in this video. It is so fun. Can I say how fun it is to bring items to Old Factory Antiques in Hummelstown, where I have the booth, and load up my booth and then walk around and shop? It is the best scenario. It really is. But anyway, so this is the first item that the buyer bought. It is signed something Castello. I'm not even sure. Really nice. And this buyer bought 4 more things. I'm going to go ahead and pull those. The first thing on the list is the Golden Gate Panther Brown Western cowboy hat, $26. It's going to be down here in men's hats. I do separate men's hats by ball caps. I have quite a few of those. And then kind of Western or safari, those type of hats. Let's bring this into the light. Take a look and see what kind of hats we have in here. All right, this might be it here, I'm pretty sure. Let me separate out this green one. It's not that one. Is this it? Yes, Golden Gate. So this sold for $26. It has a feather banding, and I'm going to leave all of the bins open. That is always my routine now. I used to open and close them. Oh, it was crazy. And then I caught on. I was like, hey, silly girl, why don't you just leave it open until you pull everything? Isn't that a good idea? Sometimes I have to have talks with myself. All right, a rooster platter. It is a wood platter oval. I have not brought enough wood to the antique booth. I'm going to have to do that because this is a little bit crowded, a little bit much, and I continually pick up wood. Either that or I might expand the space. All thoughts. All right, let's look in the pile down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pull this off to see if the rooster platter is down here. So I know you can't see this. I'm sitting on a little stool that's meant to help me see the upper shelves. And this always turns into organization. So I'm realizing some of these bigger pieces, I do want them to go to the booth. So I have pulled this large serving tray. This is big. I don't want to ship this anymore. This mirror is probably going to go to the antique booth. That's what's great about while I'm pulling for eBay, I can kind of like identify items that no longer thrill me with having to ship them. Here is the rooster platter here. Let's see if we can safely get this out. This is beautiful. This is hand painted. Boy, people are talented. I wish I could paint half that good. If I could have had one hobby in life, okay, would have either been, there's always a choice. Down the rabbit hole we go. Singing. I cannot sing at all. I would have loved to have a good voice. And second on that list, I wish I could do good artwork. I wish I was a good painter. But anyway, here is the rooster platter. Totally getting off course. All right, so now we have the footed bowl, the rooster platter. Let's see what's next on the list. We have the hat. That's part of this order. We need 2 more things. This stuff is going to the booth. I might pull a few more items out of here to bring to the booth. When do I go next? We were there yesterday. Okay, so a vintage brown leather messenger bag. Did I say that we got $30? $29.99 for the rooster plate. And the vintage brown leather handbag, no branding, $49.50. I'm going to have to go into that because I pick up a lot of brown leather. Okay. I think I remember. This isn't that long ago that I listed it. All right, so that's going to be in handbags, which is down here. And here are my handbags, these 3 cases. Now, anything that gets large gets put into a different area as like a tote or a backpack. But these are your basic handbags. I have handbags dark, multicolored, and brown. So it's going to be in here. Let's pull this bin. Okay, just listed that one. Oh, I see it here. This is stunningly beautiful. The leather on this is just gorgeous. Why didn't I keep this? Probably because it had a buckle. I don't have time in life for a buckle. How sad is that? You know you're a busy girl when you don't have time to undo a buckle on a strap. Shoes have to be slip-on or very easy to tie quickly. I am just cutting corners everywhere. Let's bring this bag into the light and see why this brought this kind of money. Now, I did go over this with the Martin's Balsam. I talk about that, and that is also in an affiliate link, my Amazon affiliate link. Look how beautiful this is. Stunning. It's like a saddlebag. I hope I called it a saddlebag. I don't think I did. No, I called it a satchel. Darn, I missed it. Missed the opportunity for a good keyword, $49.50. All right, and the last item, so glad this is going to a multiple buyer. Okay, it went into the wrong thing. Go back. Okay, the last thing is a vintage Ralph Lauren shirt. Okay, so if it's not in this bin, which is a flannel shirt bin, plaids and flannels, it's going to be more like a dress shirt. That's my thinking. And I do have men's plaid dress shirts. Let's pull this bin. It's probably in here. Oh, this is a heavy one. I'm going to need 2 hands. So I did have to dig halfway down, but I did find it. Ralph Lauren men's extra large shirt. This is the blue label. I think the blue label for Ralph Lauren is usually a better department store, whether it be Bergdorf Goodman or on Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom. $38. Let's grab that. Okay, so as you can see, $24 for this sweater. I guess I bought this recently. I don't even know who Green Bay Packers are. I mean, I've heard of them, but what does this say? NFL, so that's football, right? Honey, is NFL Green Bay Packers football?
Yeah.
Yep, we got the official, it's football. All right, let's go to the next item that sold. The next item that sold is this adorable plush dog, Ginger the Black Lab, 21 inches. Nice big dog. And somebody bought this for their mother. Okay, so here is Ginger. I guess with a name like Ginger, it must be a she. I mean, a male dog could be called Ginger. And it's funny that the dog is called Ginger because it's black, but it does have like a little bit of a cast of like, not a burgundy, I don't know what to call it. But here is the tag. So definitely called Ginger. And this one is going out. Thank you so much for your purchase, and it sold for $40. All right, last item we're going to pull, and then I've got to get listings on. Today is Monday morning. I do like to start Mondays either in the thrift store when they open or just at my desk listing. Today is a listing day, and I will probably be out shopping tomorrow, and of course film for you guys. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get the last item. All right, so the last item that sold is really a set of 5 items. These are the glass turkey candle holders, $19.99. Let's come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to grab these 5 candle holders, get them shipped out. Roger and I have been watching the Alone series. Do you guys watch that series at all? I think there's like 14 seasons, and we are knee deep in it. It's a competition, if you don't know about it, where I think it's 10 people get dropped out in the wilderness with 10 items of their choosing, and they have to survive the most amount of days. The show is called Alone. Highly recommended if you like watching people survive out in the middle of nowhere while you lay on the couch and just eat popcorn in the comfort of your own home. We love doing that. So we have that on the schedule for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Go out and get what's yours.